Eric Davis, hello, how are you?
I'm well, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank
It's a
you.
pretty standard response, right?
It should be.
Kind of a standard way.
Are you getting used to the British way and the kind of British sensibilities?
No, not at all. I'm just still even trying to understand what anybody is saying.
I knew you were fucking coming. Special seat just for... No, that's not your seat. Your seat's right here, right here, right here. Special, very special seat for you. Right here, right on top of the other lady who was fucking late. Right there. You better drink that beer fast, because it's gonna get fucking crazy in here.
Comedy, Red Bastard. What is Red Bastard?
Sometimes I say he's a dangerous, seductive comedy monster, and I guess sometimes I think of a triangle with the three vertices are the whore, the fascist, and the anarchist. So like if you could think of like the whore might just be the entertainer. If you're just there only to entertain somebody and you have no particular agenda other than to please somebody, you're a dancing monkey, right? The fascist could be somebody like, maybe it's like Klaus Kinski, somebody who's like, I've got this idea, I'm gonna drive it down people's throats, I don't care if anybody's entertained by it whatsoever. And the anarchist is just somebody who's there to liberate the energy in the room, yeah? So hopefully in my show I like to be in a good balance of all of those things, although from sometimes I might really edge towards the whore, really doing something really horrid to make somebody laugh. Sometimes I might cut directly over towards the fascist where somebody's like, holy fuck, what's happening here? Other times people are like, I don't know what's happening, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm out of control, the audience is out of control. So I like to have all of those things inside the show.
And if you do not move, I touch you. And not we want to be touched. Gentlemen, this place, no! Here comes the fingers! The fingers coming!
As a clown, your job is to bring the audience into your world, to present yourself, to bring the audience into your world, transform them, and bring them back with a new awareness. And I was trying to think about, like, how could I literally do that? And at some point I thought, well, the show should be about them specifically. So I opened space for it to be about the audience.
Oh, hello, sir. How's it going? What do you do for a living? You work in construction. You like your job? Yeah. What do you like about it? Oh, you want part of the business. Okay, so you're kind of in control, right? Great. Raise your hand if you actually like your job. Let's go. Raise your hand if you don't like your job, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, okay, good. Keep those hands raised. Who raised their hands? Good. What do you do, sir? Psychotherapist?
Before I went on this tour, I thought, I better write down why I'm doing this show, because I know at some point I'm gonna forget, I'm gonna get distracted, right? So I wrote down a few things, and one of them was like, well, I could just entertain people. That's positive in itself, for people to be entertained, right? I could give people a different experience, because we're often in a rut, you know, and it's like just to have a different experience is very valuable. And I also realized, I could do those things for myself. And then the third thing is that I do have a point and something to deliver with the show, is that sometimes it can literally change people's lives.
Jesus Christ! 2 million tickets sold at this festival! I get the first house full of fucking pussies! Stop being such a bunch of fringe fest pussies, or I'll blow this place to kingdom come! I'll blow it, I will! Blow every single person, one by one, with my mouth if I have to!
In some crazy way, sometimes there's a magic, there's a transformation that happens where people will do incredibly courageous things. People quit their jobs that they hate at the show. People have proposed marriage. People have ended a friendship. There was a guy who was like, called a bad friendship out, and he was like, you know what you fucking did was wrong. You know what you fucking did. I fucking hate you. On the other end, people have said like, I love you, to people that they haven't said before. Somebody was also like, a guy hadn't spoken to his sister in 8 years. Family Feud called his sister, who he loved so much, for the first time in 8 years. So amazing things can happen in the show to the audience members. And then from that, I heal myself as well. It's a comedy show? I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like, all these things are happening at the same time in the show.